this brings back memories. Obviously, not this particular.
It works just like you. It bounces.
Well, I will remind you that when they won back in 1994, it was a wonderful.
Serious Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan coming out on it.
Back, he will be up and down that right-hand side. Very speak for themselves. Marquinhos and Gabriel, two
walks out of here as a loser, is going to hear about it at home. And Morocco is underway. They recently changed their coach. They lost 2 starters to injury just this week, and at artistry. Not altogether different from Brazil. That's why they chased him for 3 years before they got him to become head coach. Roger Ibanez, one of the players, drafted him because of him. It's flicked on by a Brazilian defender. Nice move on the outside. He's getting pulled back there by Mazraoui on the outside. Referee saw nothing wrong. Canus again. Got that one clean, but on the outside. Into the middle it comes. First chance of the game, and it was blocked and cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes there. Got his body. He's kind of walking it in. Shot takes the block. Clear. Nice ball in. Hakimi, tight angle across the face of goal.
Now when he picks this ball up in a
Brahim Diaz, that pinball's around. Hakimi trying to get there. Big collision with Gabriel. And the whistle goes for a foul and a free goal. 4 Brazilian shirts able to close down Onahi there, and then a foul committed. Running it out, Achraf Hakimi, getting to the byline. Into the middle, Igor Thiago skipped off the front of his forehead.
well, it felt like that play was.
Thiago with the pressure, and Lucas Paquetá saw Rafinha making that same run, and Yassine Bono.
And the jeering is coming a lot from the Moroccan fans when Brazil is in possession. And not
Rafinha trying to slip it through, but he Jr. couldn't turn cleanly. Achraf Hakimi breaking that. Ripped in by Casemiro. Rafinha off the chest. Igor Thiago beaten to it by Bono. Bot header right to the top of the box. Vinicius Jr. closed down. Paquetá. The far side instead it comes through Siberi. Vini overhits the pass. Hakimi, options. Hakimi pulls it wide. Body battling the sun. Couldn't skip through. Punches Brazil. Casemiro rides the challenge and then just runs flat in a more artistic way. We want to evolve the style of play. That's certainly what they have done. Much more attack. Hakimi drives it to the near post. Instead, it's flicked along. One right back. Brahim Diaz caught from behind as he has. Sibari already with one. That one was blocked. He drives it in. No one in red. But again, they can't clear. Hakimi. Look at all the space that Vinicius finds. And he picks it up. And he Jr. scores! That's what that man can do. That's what this team can do. And Brazil tie the game. His coach in the dugout. And then Hakimi is caught by Vinicius. Another free kick from the opponent Friday afternoon in Seattle. Is that one safe? Diaz looking to hook that back in. Alisson, 29 years old, but just made the switch to play for Morocco. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a game's first yellow card. As Morocco were all of a sudden flying forward in transition. It's Casemiro. Those of you who don't have the metric to standard right at hand. The outside, couldn't get through clean. Clear back in the middle of the field, though. Vini Jr. couldn't get all the way. Fell in the pocket of space, but didn't look it all the way in. And Brahim Diaz able to tackle.
Togetherness as that ball should run to Bono.
And it will off a kind spin and a bounce. Hakimi clips it into the middle. Giving Morocco a lead for about 11 minutes until this man, Vinicius Jr., who then he gives it away, although it falls kindly to Brahim Diaz. And Roger Ibanez is not going to allow to happen there what happened in the opening goal, which was blocked, knocked down, gets it back.
There's one side.
Goes out to that.
As well as Paquetá, who's there now.
Dos Santos on the overhead and saved by Bono. That was Lucas Paquetá, and now he's urging the fans to make noise. Bono, his first save out for a swinger to the near post, flicked along. Igor Thiago again might have had a chance at that one there. Marquinhos.
But you know, it's
The New York, New Jersey Stadium. Second half is under. Move on the outside of Mazraoui as he received the pass. Rafinha into the near post. That was Marquinhos.
You have confidence in your own team. Don't leave it in somebody else's hands. Go and win the game. And that's why when I look down to our left down here,
Kimi gonna run his way through. It's a great tackle in the end. Douglas Santos backed off at first and before and win. That one's taken quickly. Igor Thiago saved by Bono. Half of the Moroccans. Four behind him as well. Three Moroccan defenders around Vinny. He still gets across. Vinny into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes couldn't nutmeg his waist. El Khanous driving in. El Khanous trying to cut that. Recovering his position in front of Issa Diop. Hakimi got the tackle right. Hasn't won the ball cleanly. Igor Thiago lets it run. Lucas Paquetá made that defense. Igor Thiago there. A bit late. A hard challenge, just a foul.
and interesting on the build out.
Yeah. He's got Danilo making the run off the ball. He just got caught up in the trap for Rafinha. And then he. Still Brahim Diaz. Lucas Paquetá cuts. Vinicius plays in the middle, but pressured by Vinicius Jr.
The pressure's been excellent. Thiago.
It's Rafinha now setting it more in the middle. Tackle away, though. World Cup in the fall. It's an awkward collision there. It's going to be a free kick for Brazil. Okay, once again, rolls that one in. Cut into the middle. Just too far for Rafinha. That was Bruno Guimaraes there with the cross.
Yeah, they've really got the pressure on now because then.
Split back up. Luis Enrique kept away from it by Mourabet, who was one of the subs for Morocco. And then he miscontrolled options. Danilo blocked by Mazraoui. We're going to roll that one through. Saibari gets there. Saibari tight angle, late recovery blocked by Marquinhos. And the flag